Don't you worry, Stutters is not dead. We've just found a faster horse. I was out getting saplings for the acacia trees in the plains yesterday, and we've come across this guy here. And I've went ahead and called him fast, because he's, wait till I show you in a minute, he is dead fast. But if you missed last episode, we built an iron farm. We needed one, yeah, it took me 16 episodes to build it, so what? It's so simple. You literally could have built this on day one. It's that easy. 3 villagers, 1 zombie. We just take it down to the collection system. I've added a spare chest just to store the roses. It does work whilst we're at the village and at the base, which is amazing. I have literally just emptied it for like 5 stacks of iron. But it's just like, it spawns an iron golem every 30 seconds, which is like plenty of iron for what I need. I don't think I need a bigger iron farm than this. But what else have I done? Off camera, I built this little pathway going to the village. Because before I was just running over here, over all this grass, so I thought, let's connect the world up. We've got a build, let's connect it. And I've just been adding these like double high grasses going down it. I think it looks better when like you're walking down in person, nice and bushy. This side I've left the grass, I haven't done nothing yet, but I don't know what I'm doing that side, so hence why I've left it. But let me come back here fast. Yeah man, name the horse in the comments guys. Top comment will win, or the best name will win the name of the horse. The path only comes to here because I don't know what we're doing with the village. Obviously we're going to strip this down this episode, and the bamboo farm this episode as well, believe it or not, finally. And we are actually going to be working on Farm Island. Bosh, what? These look like my eyes. What is Farm Island? Farm Island is the mushroom island we found a couple episodes back, maybe even 10 episodes back. And it's a huge mushroom island, like I haven't seen one so big before. So the plan is, I think we want to go over there in a boat, get the coordinates, and then use my calculator, set a nether portal up. I will set a portal up over there, go into the nether in our portal, and we'll go set a portal up to the mushroom island. I think that's going to be the plan for today's episode. We need to move these villagers as well today. Get rid of this villager breeder. Obviously, like I say, get rid of the bamboo and really start transforming the village. But I'm just going to make my way over to the mushroom island and try and get these coordinates ready. I've just done all the boring stuff off camera. I've been to the nether, I've been here, put a portal, been to the nether, put a portal and lit it. And now I'm on my way here to like this portal in hopes that it links back to the portal in the nether. That is cluster to say on the old tongue and on the old mind, but I got there. Look how big the island is, people. We've got so much opportunity for farms here. Absolute huge opportunity. Like, yo, this is going to be our like forever world, isn't it? So these farms are going to have to be huge. You know, I mean, I don't want to build farm and then just have to build like another farm because it isn't producing as much as what we wanted it to. But I guess we could have like a little dock or something here to introduce us, and we're never really going to come here by boat. Because we are, F3. So we're at minus 1,000, not both minuses. So we're literally like 1,000 blocks away, thereabouts from home. Right, here we are. Here's what we come here for. Fingers crossed. It should work. I haven't linked to Portal in a couple of years, so. And yes, we're here. Nice. And if we run down there, that will take us to, pretty much take us to home. Which I am going to relink another nether portal on that to the house. But, yeah, look how much room we have on here. What farm are we going to build first is the big question. I think up down to build like a big sugarcane farm maybe. Probably be a show. We could probably do them all on the ground. No mobs spawn either on this mycelium, which is nice. But I'm gonna crack to work on getting some farms. I'm getting like the outlines. I need to think. What are we gonna do first? I reckon kelp. Maybe start off with a huge kelp farm and then bamboo and then do a gunpowder farm. Got a couple of projects there for a few episodes. I reckon definitely do kelp because that'll be a good source of fuel, and then the paper for the rockets when we get the gunpowder. So let me crack to work and getting some materials. So I've been a little bit busy off camera. I've just got all the materials ready to go build this farming area. I don't know if it's going to be enough smooth stone, but I thought if we're going to build over there, we may as well make it look, you know, half decent. And I also need to get some bone meal from down here, just so we can. I'm going to do my kelp farm. I definitely want to have a kelp farm over there. I think that might be the first farm that we introduce. Yeah, we've got a shed ton of bones. We'll bring 2 stacks with us, just so we got some on the island, just so we don't keep running out. So obviously at the minute we have no shulker boxes, so I've had to really be careful on how much stuff I bring over in my inventory. I filled the ender chest up with all the redstone components that we need, all that malarkey. I'll quickly show you. Let's get all this into up here. I was thinking of some bits that we're going to need to bring. I've got to stop by the tree farm. But yeah, I made a load of pistons, a couple of hoppers, observers and all that sort of stuff. I mean comparators, yeah, observers as well. So we haven't got a lot of redstone, it's all our redstone we have left. We have a bit of spare iron on us, buckets, kelp bamboo and sugar cane. I believe that's all we're going to need for now. So I do need to get some wood as well, so we'll fly quickly over to the tree farm. But I'm so excited about getting a farming district down, like finally, and get some big farms, get all the resources we need for the world. Not have to keep running out every 2 minutes, it's going to be wicked. We'll bring a couple of oak saplings to make sure that creeper won't be behind us. And then also bring like 3 stacks of wood with us as well, which should be plenty. The oak saplings are just so we get a couple of trees planted on the island. Probably build all that. Every farm we build is going to be over there pretty much now, every like major farm. And obviously we'll still have our like, little bee farms and stuff in the village. We don't want everything to be too spread out on the wood. I need to be using my new path that I built. We need to add some lanterns down here as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. And we'll just quickly show you this. Interesting. That's very interesting. I was just about to say I've fixed the farm, but I don't think I have fixed the farm. I seen somewhere online that if you just literally hold the grass with your shovel, that'll stop them spawning. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'll fix that later. I moved it overall a little bit, just to see if it helps out the situation. I'm not sure if it will. It's literally produced no iron at all because that geezer's been stuck in the ground like a numpty, but it's alright, we've got loads of iron anyway. We're going to have to build a new iron farm then by the looks of it, because there's too many problems with this one. They get stuck in the walls and they get stuck in the ground and you won't even take full damage, like, that's just malarkey, that is. Ah, yeah, there is a fence post here. Well, let's quickly get into the nether. So I've been doing a lot off camera, to and from, back and forth. I realised I can actually just bring it fast through the nether. Here's a better name than that. But this is a junk chest actually. So this is all our materials in here. I've got what we pretty much need on us now for the farm. Obviously we've got spare bits of redstone and stuff. I just bought extra stuff. But I've just cleared out a little bit of an area over here. Over on this little court, and I think this should be plenty of room for what we need. So we're actually going to, I need some hoppers and some chests actually. We're going to start off building the collection system first. So it's nice and centre in the middle, but I haven't actually got any chests made up, but I've got a couple of hoppers. We'll just bring all the hoppers. And then, how many chests do you reckon we're going to need? I don't know, it depends how long Rise is going to be left AFK. I think 8 should do it. It's quite a lot of chest size, isn't it? So back over here. And now we have the nether portal up as well. I'm going to take one of these guys back and put it in that house that I built on the previous episode. Just so we can have like a little pet cow and that shit in there. Right, just have my notifications off on my phone, sorry. Right, I reckon this is about centre of where we want to be. Yeah. Oops. Actually, we're just going to start off by just digging a little, like a 4x6, 2, 3, 6. Just so we got a little bit of room to work with here. We can make like a little staircase down into the to where the chests are going to be. Or something like this. I need to get some dirt on my inventories for that. Shovel's too beast. Now you're just trying to like not go beast mode with the shovel. I have actually got a normal diamond one. I'll use this for now, that's why we're here. Nothing wrong with it. And then we're gonna want to go down backwards on here. Right, so let's get the oh, that's not. Yeah, that's right. That is right. So we'll just I keep doing this with the chest. I need to get used to the bad habits. Let's get all these chests in play, like so. Obviously, this is just going to be the storage area, and I did it quite large because if we're AFK, eventually we've got kelp, gunpowder, whatever other farms are going to be here. It'd be nice that they're all running and don't run out of storage if we're AFK for like 6 hours or so. So we should be able to get you in there. Boom, so yeah, that's all that bit out of the way. I'm not going to decorate it and make it look nice yet, we'll do that after when the build's completed. So we're going to want some smooth stone. We're going to go 16 out on each side. Okay, so now when you place your blocks 16 on each side, we're actually going to want to come out another 4 blocks this way, so it's 5 in total. And then we're just going to want to square off this whole design. Okay, so when you've finished this little square design like so, we're actually going to want to power these rails, and I didn't have enough redstone to put redstone blocks under them, but we can just power the... Oh no, we can't. Hahaha, shit. Interesting this is. I'm going to see if we can get away with just having like raised torches. I'm not too sure. If not, then I'm going to have to go mining for some redstone. So once you've gone ahead and got all your rails in place like that, you actually want to cover in this, this little void area here. So let me just quickly do this. Right, now that we've gone ahead and finished that, we need to we need to place some dirt above all these rails now. So you want to get your dirt, and then start placing this like so. It's not place take that long, to be fair. You can make this farm as long as you want as well, to be fair, so long as it's in no like chunk distance. Now you could make this like 100 blocks long maybe on it. So long as your computer can handle like the chunk simulation distance. And then you can stack them and then like put a multiple behind and make it square. Really got like a lot of opportunity with this farm. But boom, now that we've done that, we want to go ahead and put some edges onto the corner of the farm. Nothing too special. Oops. Just like this. And then we're also going to want to go one up there. And we're going to want to fill all this in with water, so I am going to have to go get some buckets of water. So I'll cut back in with you guys when I've filled this up with water. Alright, so now that we've placed our water in like this, we actually are going to want to go and place another load of blocks on top. I need to go grab some. Didn't bring enough over with me. I don't know how many blocks you actually need for this build. I probably should have looked that up, to be fair, but we got quite a lot of blocks with us on the island. Plenty with us anyway. Let me get my food back in that corner. It's a fairly easy build, to be fair, and you know, we've got unlimited sugarcane, we haven't got to sit harvesting it, because I don't really like harvesting sugarcane. It's not the most fun thing to do. Whoops. I need the enchantment so I can swim a little bit faster in a depth strider. I need feather falling as well, I haven't even got that. I've got to get feather falling before we go to the end. Especially with the, not even just for the dragon, for the shulkers as well, especially. They're an absolute nightmare, they are. Oops. I think it's about a stack and a half, I think, with each layer. Oh. Each layer of stone that we do is around a stack and a half of materials. Thereabouts, I think. Right, nice, so there you go, we got that bit of the proportion of the farm done. So now we're actually going to want to move on to the, excuse me, want to move on to the pistons now. So I'm just going to want to keep placing these, so I'll be back when I place these. Now that we place all the pistons in on both sides, all facing out towards the dirt block, we just want to place all these observers. It's pretty much the same process the whole way down this farm. It's like a symmetrical either side. There's not really much to it either, really. All done like so. I thought it was 64 each side, but it's 62. We have 2 spare hoppers, we had 2 spare pistons as well. Right, so now they're in place. What we actually want to do is get our redstone and just go straight down the middle like this. And just all the way to the end to where the other observer is. I'm not sure if I want to have some temporary blocks here or not. I'm pretty sure we are. Well, not temporary, some actual blocks. We're going to place some blocks. Yeah, let's get rid of this tree real quick. I'll sort that out later on. But yeah, them blocks there, I'll keep those, and then we actually want to put blocks above all of these. And what this is going to do is, instead of like when a sugarcane grows and while the observer sees it, it won't trigger every single piston to grow. It will just trigger the one piston that has grown, if that makes sense. So the one sugarcane that's grown, that's the only piston that will go off on the farm. I'm sure you guys have all seen the sugarcane farm before, but before I just explain, I'll quickly show you. Look, a block comes, it's just that one piston after days. So this is the farm. This is pretty much done. So let me get some more blocks. I haven't got a lot of glass, very short on glass, and I didn't harvest any before coming here, but we can just simply bring this up each corner. The side can just be completely. That can just be completely hidden up the side bit, can. Right, and then we want to come forward again from here. Let's do the same this side as well. And then run the concrete all the way down this front edge. We probably will cover the rails up as well, to be fair, while we're here. I am going to leave them open and then we'll cover them up with some glass maybe in the future, just so you can see the collection system. Not that we need to or anything, but right, now that we're here, I'm going to follow that same pattern up, and then we just run out of daylight and bricks, so we get some sleep. Luckily no mobs spawn on this island, but I don't want you to have to record the whole video in the dark, so yeah. Whoops. Let me get these torches out my I found like such a bad habit of spamming those everywhere. We can get rid of those mushrooms out of the inventory as well. Right, we're gonna. Oh, we have got a little bit more glass to the full. We got a stack of 56. So let's just come down here and symmetrical this up. Yeah, the sugarcane does need to be engulfed as well, so there will be a roof on top of this. I've got some temporary blocks here. So we just come up here. So we're going to want to build a staircase, one more back. Because this is going to come up one more eventually. Well, we'll do it now while we're building it, to be fair. It's got to come up one more high, because then the sugarcane's going to be like, sort of engulfed in all this. It is very heavy on blocks. I mean, you know, I could use a different type of block, but I feel like with the smooth stone, it just looks a lot neater on the island, and it's not that hard to get, really. You know, we can just do a load of terraforming in the cave and get a load of smooth stone, or just go mining or something for some. Spend 10 minutes mining. I am just going to do one modular of this at a time. Well, I haven't got no more redstone, so I can't really do any more modulars at the moment. We got the pistons, yeah, we just haven't got the observers, which is the most unfortunate thing. We haven't got a lot of redstone. There's a few things we can do about it. We can just go and mine them, which, you know, is pretty fun. I do like mining. Or we can set up a raid farm, which is also pretty fun. So we might set a raid farm up, because we've got a lot of ocean over there, and we could easily set one up. We've got villagers. We just have to bring a villager over here, but it's not too too much hardship. And you can get a bit of redstone from a raid farm, and we have the pillager tower, so we can make an ominous bottle farm as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna crack to work on finishing this off camera, guys, and I'll shoot back when it's all done. Well, this guy has just wandered upon our little settlement here, and has got spruce saplings. I'm so chuffed. Yeah, man, finally got spruce here, spruce saplings. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits to them. Been after them for ages, so we're gonna get planting them on the island, to be fair, and start getting some spruce saplings while we're over here. It's absolutely wicked, that is. I just need, there's a couple of others that we need, but for building now, oh man, this opens up so many opportunities for me, especially with building. I'm chuffed to bits with that. Yeah, but let me take it down to the build. It's pretty much done. I'm just actually going to get some more glass. So that's what I did with the front of it, because I ran out of glass at the back. I was being lazy, but I'm actually going to fix it now, to be fair. I did this monstrosity at the back, but I was going to see how much glass I've got just to go and do this little row here. A breaking book on that silt touch as well, it's fucking perished. We ran out of rails here as well, but now I've got some more. I'm not just going to be able to replace these back to normal rails. I had to take a trip home, I did. So, I suppose if we come over here to this corner real quick, probably be the easiest way is to get in the minecart on there. We just go like this, and then push that on. Did it go on now? Yeah, it went on there, happy days. Right, and now, that should be complete, I think. Let's have a little look. Yeah, man, happy days. We'll have to go around to the collection system in a bit and see if it's all working as it should. It's all done, that is. But I was just going to encase over that. Just shove a little bit of dirt. Something like that. Nothing too fancy. So you can't see that redstone torch at the back. Not that it matters at all. But then there you go. We have a fully functioning sugarcane farm. Happy days. So when it grows, it should all come into this chest. Hopefully, is the best of let's push this on again. See if it'll come round to us. Yeah, it goes all the way around. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So now all our junk should be in this chest, like our glass. Yeah, there you go. So see if I just throw some bricks on here, it'll pick it up, and hopefully it should. Oh yeah, we got our first bit of sugarcane to harvest then. Gosh. Will this grow at night? Does sugarcane grow at night time? Do I need an alternative light source? I think I might. I might have to get some lights outside here. Yeah, there you go. It's dropping off my my stone that I dropped on there. Well, happy days. The farm's up and functional. So I'm just gonna AFK this for a bit, and I'll see how much stuff we got in like an hour or so. So guys, I've just got back from being AFK. Let's see how much the farm's produce. I know it could be a lot higher. Ah man, this guy's cut me short. Let's see what trade he has. We might have to run back and get some emeralds if he has what we're looking for. Where is it? He's got cherry blossom. Ah fuck. Yeah, we'll stay clear of it. We don't need it. We'll go exploring and find the actual biome for the cherry blossom. We've already bought the spruce. Man, I'm getting fucked up by phantoms. We've got 4.5 stacks. We've been here for like not too long. Probably about 2 hours maybe. Obviously the farm isn't finished yet. We've got a lot to do. Gonna add another stack up, and then we're gonna go behind one as well. So what we've built here, we're gonna build going long ways, maybe 1 or 2, probably like 2 more, make a big square out of it. And then that's gonna be it. But for today's episode, everyone, that's it. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Finally started work on the farm district, so I'm getting beat up by phantoms trying to record this outro. Finally built a farm district, got something going, little sugarcane farm. I'll be sure to extend it on the next stream. I just need to go mining and get some redstone, because quite frankly I've got nothing, and we've ran completely out. But hope you've all enjoyed, and subscribe and like the video. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video. But take care, safe.